It should always be a good time when an Addams Family movie is coming out.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly.
I was trying to go along with it, man.
Oh, no. You know what I'm talking about right now because, I mean, if for nothing else, for that song. See, they talk about what? And everybody over here snapping.
It's hideous.
It's horrible.
It's home.
Are we actually in business with the cartel now? Now that we've gone to this point?
I'm going to have my twin brothers come in.
All right,
like
people.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, man.
I don't know what better way to sell it. The cartel themselves have said, buy that classic black tea with the white logo.
If I was you, I'd do it.
And hey, look, you made my sales pitch easy tonight. And when the cartel says buy that black tea, they mean buy everything. I don't need to go through them. Just go through and just buy all of it. And now that we're in bed with the cartel, I don't have to ask you anymore to donate. You just give me your money. Subscribe. Toronto. And that's going to be May 25th at the Adelaide Hall. And over there, doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7, and that is a full show of comedy, games, and music.
Spooky, they're all together, ookie, the Addams Family.
Well, you know, that's the 1964 to 1966 TV show from back in the day. Everybody remember that song. Hell, make 10 movies as long as all of them had that theme song. As long as I can snap my fingers.
Yeah, but you know, they gotta have MC Hammer sing it.
No, please, Martin.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
I mean, I'm sure he's calling somebody, but they ain't going to have his ass up in there.
They did the first time.
The first one.
That was 90-something. Martin going back.
They might bring him back.
It's almost like, Martin, that is not like a comment. Martin, for him, that's a wish. You're like, are they going to get MC Hammer back?
Are you kidding? That's the last thing I want.
Martin want MC Hammer, boy.
They do what they want to do.
Yeah, do what they want to say.
I was like, man, y'all approved that?
That's the 1991 Addams Family right there. Even that was a hit with people. You had a few feisty critics out there trying to say something, but for the most part, everybody was cool. No one said anything, man.
Hey, Angelica Houston got nominated for a Golden Globe.
She sure did. Did she? I'm just
Sure, she did. She
Okay.
absolutely did. She absolutely did. And I thought Raul Julia I think he was fantastic with the way he played Gomez. I mean,
he
was
was
fun to watch. He was
fun to watch, and Angelica Houston was fine as hell
yeah.
as Morticia, man. Look at Armando even over there talking about. I heard him. He like, no, that was Al. Al said,
go back to picture her.
Of her. Yeah.
You know what she kind of looks like?
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
You know?
Yeah.
Who? God damn it!
Your wife.
Your wife.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we didn't have to say nothing, do we? I was like, yeah, she was like Mia right there.
Well, then y'all need to stop looking at that shit like that. You know what that kind of look like? You don't know? Leave it on there for a little bit.
Let it marinate real quick.
Damn, now it does. You hear how we having fun with this? We talked about the original. We talked about the 1990. We all got horny over the Angelica Houston, a.k.a. my wife. Got kind of weird. But we're looking at this now. We have to say, so why is it today people all of a sudden, they start to complain about the Addams Family with this trailer that's coming out right here? What is it that got people on the internet doing what they do? Talking shit. Not happy. But y'all can't be happy with anything.
Nope.
This is for the kids, too. It ain't even for y'all. And y'all just can't let these kids have nothing. What is it, Corey? What's wrong with this trailer? What are these people talking about now? Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for the new Addams Family coming out on Halloween.
This is an average American family, and so are these. Every
Not
family.
in Trump's America, ain't
They had to get that inclusion in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, exactly. That's why they popping off the screen as soon as they pop up.
Different. But some families are more different than others.
Okay, all right. I gotta ask. Where's her narrow ass keeping those spiders?
I think you don't want to know.
Yeah, man. I know women got a lot of crevices, but goddamn.
I mean, I dated a girl with crabs, but this is ridiculous.
And you talk about me. Well, shut your ass
Hey,
up.
you started it.
You shut your
You
ass
opened the
up.
floodgates.
No, hell no. No. Yeah, just, we'll pretend like that. Edit that
Oh,
out.
don't you even.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Don't
son.
you
I'm
even.
sorry.
Boxley, blow F6. Fire in the hole.
Before we get into the complaints about this, I mean, sure, I know some people got opinions and thoughts on this, but as far as this complaining thing goes with this, I gotta say, I like it, at least for the attempt, because this is this is one of the few times that we've seen them actually try to get close to the Charles Addams illustrations that we've had,
They definitely use them as the model.
Yeah, they use them as the model, and even if you look at the trailer, they're capturing some of the macabre nature of the jokes and of the humor. I'm looking at this. I like the attempt. I ain't seen the movie. Some movies I can look at a trailer and just start immediately going in on it. I'm praising it, but this I need to know a little bit more. But I do appreciate the attempt. I like even some of the sight gags they put in there that keep up with the humor that they're doing. I'm looking at like Wednesday with the nooses for the pigtails and everything.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that either.
I see little things in there that they're doing, nice little touches. Probably would have been nice to see them experiment maybe with the animation style. Just that biggest thing I can say, it seems like the designs might be cool, but the animation style, maybe to kind of go more with the cartoon strip.
Yeah, it's got a too smooth, almost direct-to-video look about it.
Yeah, but I get it also because not everybody's out there. Nobody, Addams Family ain't in demand with nobody right now. This ain't, so y'all can't really take a risk. You got to go with more of a mainstream style. It ain't like Spider-Man where you can just do anything with Spider-Man. People gonna pay money for it. Nobody trying to pay money for no goddamn Addams Family right now. I mean, let's be honest.
Now that there are 6 direct-to-video sequels or whatever they had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. But you know what? I do. I like the voice work in it. I mean, or at least the cast that they have for the voices. You can see there, if you saw it, Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, Chloe Grace Moretz, Finn Wolfhard, Nick Kroll, Bette Midler, Allison Janney. Good people that they got up in there for voice work, people that I all like. If you sitting up here talking about all these things, if you can be positive, what's going on with all these people out here? Now, you look kind of like a black Gomez in a way. You can't, but that's a comment, man. I mean, that's a compliment. You got
It is a comment.
It is.
It certainly is a comment. Go ahead and clean it up now.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Get a mop.
Good, man. Like your style.
You couldn't finish your train of thought because you had to reach over and say that.
Man, I'm giving you a compliment, man. That's good. I've always liked Gomez, man. He's awesome. And so are you, sir. But I did. But, so people, why are people mad? Because you keep talking shit, Corey. That's why. No, not me. Why are people mad about this? Because somehow, out of everything to be mad at, people looked at this trailer. Grown people looked at this trailer and said, you know what? This would be cool, but Gomez ain't f***able. People.
Is that what they're mad about?
They're mad about this because Gomez.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you laughing, man, but it's true. Yeah, people
Because he
are
has
mad.
an upturned pig nose
And
the
Martin,
giant eyes.
I could understand if y'all were just talking about a physical appearance. Even then, I'd be like, you realize it's a cartoon.
Right.
But nah, that's not why people are mad. And see, I can understand if you were really just mad about that, because even I was not when he first walked onto the screen, even I was a little taken aback because he had that artsy emo look to him right there. Yeah. That
Like he's Gru's cousin.
Yeah, that flopped hair. Yeah, Gru's cousin. Yeah, kind of looked like Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. Should get him to play Gomez in the next live action movie. It's not just that he's drawn weird. It's like, you mean you gonna get Oscar Isaac to do the voice and you ain't gonna make him sexy? Especially when Oscar Isaac, he's got the mustache at home somewhere. He's worn it a couple of times already.
Well, he should be Gomez in a live action.
Yeah,
movie
just
then.
save it for the live action movie. I mean, I'm looking at this and that people are upset because they didn't get sexy Gomez.
Oh my God.
Because they wanted him to look like Oscar Isaac. And that's what's throwing him off. They said he was actually Gomez in other movies when it wasn't even the Addams Family. He cast himself, and you can't do that. It's like, no, because it's not the real person. Like, come on, y'all.
The real person.
Well, you know that John Aston was a real lady killer.
Yeah, I know. When has Gomez been a sexy guy?
The best he was Raul Julia, but I mean,
And people are no, I'm not, this is not just an isolated thing. People are going in. I'm looking at Uprocks right now. So let me get this straight. Oscar Isaac actually looked like this in a movie with a mustache and a slick back hair, and they still went with this for his debut as Gomez Addams.
His debut. Oh my God.
he's doing a fucking voice.
I know.
They could have hired anybody to do that voice.
I know, Martin. I know.
The design has been around before Oscar Isaac was even born.
Martin, that don't stop Rachel from saying Oscar Isaac out here looking like Gomez Addams normally, and then no, it's not normal. That's a role.
Yeah. He actually looks nothing like Gomez Addams.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
The dude ain't driving through the drive-through at Burger King dressed like Gomez Addams.
The only thing he has in common with Gomez Addams is that they're both ambiguously Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oscar Isaac out here looking like Gomez Addams normally, and then this is what we're given with the Addams Family animated movie. Here's another one. Pardon my French, but Gomez Addams was always the sexual was always the suavest motherfucker on the planet. You get Oscar Isaac, and this is the way you go. Oh, it continues. I am morally obligated to see anything with the words Oscar Isaac and Addams Family involved, but I wish the new Addams Family movie was live action just so we could see Oscar Isaac as Gomez.
Just go look at him in other movies. Damn.
Yeah. You know
Get a
what?
picture and just go to
damn.
town.
Yeah.
With all the search on the internet you did to find these pictures, you can make your own Addams Family movie.
Right. We're not going to get comparisons of Morticia and Charlize Theron.
No, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't doing none of that. In fact, I'm thinking, y'all talking about sexy people cast as characters in movies, and Oscar Isaac is the only one you gonna hold that against. Idris Elba, he did voice work. He was the tiger in the Jungle Book.
Right.
Did anybody get mad because they didn't cast him as the Panther because the Panther's big and black like him?
Well, now that you mention it.
Oh, but it makes sense now. Yeah, why didn't they do that?
Yeah.
Sexy Panther.
Sexy Panther. I think that's his nickname.
No, y'all didn't say shit about that. Why are we doing this today?
I thought it was going to be something. That's
what I told you, man. Brace yourself. Because that's why I told you. It's the internet and it's stupid. But it's funny how no matter how many times you tell somebody the internet is stupid, it gets stupid.
I know.
I think it was going to be this stupid. I really didn't. But okay.
But wait, there's more.
Of course.
Wait.
Of course.
No, no, it's not. Actually, there's no more. I'm trying to meet y'all halfway because I do understand. The people out there, and Martin, you would understand this, and you too, Billy. Y'all have been, you've been given nothing but sexy Gomez. Raul Julia and John Aston. Those are the Gomez for people that are out there. He wasn't some round, squat little pig-nosed man with a mustache. I get it. These guys have trained you to look at Gomez as being sexy. But as we were saying, and get it through your head, people. This is an animated film that's going back to the source. Mm-hmm. What they're trying to do is they're trying to stay faithful to the Charles Addams drawings, as I said. You think I'm sitting up here, a grown man, looking at Morticia and getting horny?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Yes, I am. but she was always hot. Come on. Gomez wasn't always hot, but she was.
I was going to say, don't go there because I sure was looking at an Incredible Girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
right.
Oh hell yeah. And I'm looking at, I love the new Morticia that they got. Shit, her and I got the same forehead. We're relatable. We're compatible right here. Yeah. Yeah, got that bony ass body and everything. I'll be all up in there, man.
The spiders all over your dick.
Yeah,
I know. Wait,
fuck, I'm already in now. She'd be like, wait a minute, baby. Let me get on my
Spiders. What spiders? Oh, shit.
Yeah. We can't tonight. I'm on my monthly. Shit, what the
God.
God damn.
I saw a termite.
Now, man, imagine if, because of this outcry, the producers went back and decided to fire Oscar Isaac and hire a different
was too
actor
late for that.
to redo the voice.
My God, can you see this? People, y'all.
I'm sorry, you're just too handsome.
Yeah.
to do
Y'all
this
are-
voice.
Get Dan Fogler.
Y'all
Or
are
Rachel
something
Sand.
else, man. Y'all are something else. Y'all worried about Oscar Isaac not being sexy. You got spiders coming out of a woman's vagina in this. In a kid's movie. And by the way, there ain't nowhere else for them to come from. No.
Well, and look how she's holding the dress when they do it. They knew that was nasty. They knew they were being
That's
nasty.
nasty. How else are we supposed to think?
Right.
That's the first thing I thought of. Not even trying to be funny or whatever. I was just sitting there watching it, and I was like, "Oh God damn, what?"
And that idea, like, oh, the kids, they won't know.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of kids you think these are?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to masturbate to Morticia when you give me visions like that? You know, that's just cruel.
They gave you a challenge.
Yeah.
Are you up to
And I'll
it?
do it too.
I'll show them.
What part did y'all miss where they say they're creepy and they're kooky?
Right.
Not sexy and hot.
Yeah.
You know? They're sexy and they're kinky. That's not the words. I don't remember that verse.
Those were my words.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all. You need to settle that now. And the thing is that they have gotten a little closer with it, with another animated version.
Oh, do you remember that one? Was it from the 90s?
It was from Hanna-Barbera. Back in 1991,
Yeah.
they had
they got real close to the Charles Addams design.
Besides this animated version here, they did try to get close to it with the animated Saturday morning cartoon that came out in 1991.
I used to like that show.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together kooky, the Addams Family.
You know, the thing is, though, while kids were watching that nice Saturday morning cartoon, Mom would come up behind me and say, you know, this cartoon would be better if Gomez was fuckable.
Right.
Why are you watching this? You know, this thing.
That's Gomez?
Yeah.
Man, he let himself go. Ew.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. You know, and as far as this goes, like I said, I get it, man. If some people say they don't like the design, because that's what you were saying, it kind of looks like a straight to video sort of design. Because
Yeah. It's too simple.
yeah,
It's simple and smooth. I mean, I appreciate what they're going for. Like I said, the design is fine, but the animation is, it leaves something to be desired.
yeah. But I'm willing to give it a chance, man. I like the Addams Family.
Well, I do too, but what worries me is that throughout that trailer, none of the jokes really hit.
Yeah.
And that's your chance to show off what you got.
Exactly. And that whole "you sank my battleship," I was like, oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And I might have been trying too hard with the Pennywise joke.
Yeah, that
even
was-
though like I said, there's nothing in here that's making me hate it. I think that I guess I want it to work because I really do like the Addams Family. I've always liked that design. I love.
I love the Addams Family.
Yeah, and
I have a thick book of those Charles Addams cartoons, and I love those.
somebody gave me one too, man. They're actually great. I guess I'm rooting for it because that's the problem. Y'all are sitting up here talking about you don't like the Gomez because you're used to seeing one Gomez that you grew up with or one that's from the movies that you saw. It might be kind of cool to see if this is a success, even a mild success, if this can get people to go back and look at some of the original. Because I think the original has been buried under all the other ones that have been out there.
Yeah.
So, and you know what?
It's funny when they made the movie with Raul Julia, they got sued by the people who did the live action show. I mean, show from the 60s.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, hey, you ripped off a lot of stuff from us. And they were like, no, we took everything from the cartoons. Yeah, but in the cartoons, they weren't named. Like, giving them names that came from the TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Morticia
Yeah.
and Gomez didn't even have a name?
Show.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
because they were just always one panel gag, so they never had a name.
It was just people doing shit.
Yeah.
So they thought they being slick.
Yeah.
Nah, we went to the cartoons. Yeah, flip through there and show me one time when they call each other Morticia and Gomez. Oh, there you go. At least it'll be kind of cool to see a movie like this come out appropriate for Halloween also.
Oh, yeah. Finally.
Finally, yeah, no.
Something that is actually going to land on Halloween.
Yeah. So we'll see how this works out. I'm rooting for it in many ways, man.
Me too.
Yeah. I hope it's
We'll see.
I hope it's fun. I can get past a movie that looks cheaper than most as long as the content is there and it's a lot of fun. Look at you making it to the end of the video. You really like us. You know you want us to stick around, so hit that subscribe button. And if you really love what we do, then check out our main site, doubletoasted.com. Over there, you'll find a long-form version and an uncensored version of this video, along with the live streams that we do almost every night of the week. Support us at dtmerch.com, and remember to always stay